Today I was talking to this guy that I have a ride to, and excuse the hair. He was talking about depression, and he was talking about how he think it's like selfish for people to kill themselves. But I know I've said a lot about depression on my videos because that's why I record these, to talk about the depression. But one thing that I really want to stress on this video: people that's depressed really don't show it. They don't talk about it sometimes. You have to notice it. You have to notice the signs, and you have to notice the symptoms. You know what I'm saying? And they don't talk about it because the reason why people depressed and they don't talk about it is because they get judged by family and friends. When they say I'm depressed, oh, ain't nothing wrong with you. So a depressed person can be the most happiest person. You will never know it unless you've seen signs and symptoms. Withdrawal is one of the signs and symptoms. Not want to be active, not want to go out, not want to participate with people, just want to just be by yourself. That's a sign. He said that his friend had killed himself, shot himself with a gun. And he was like, well, I thought it was selfish because, you know, when you do that, you leave all the people that you love behind. And I had to explain to him, you know, just imagine your brain is just at war. Your left side at war with your right side, and your thoughts, and you can't get a single clear thought. So it's basically just like your mind is torturing yourself. Well, normal people see it different. People that's suffering see it as, I'm suffering, I'm tired, and I can't take anymore. And that's where suicide come into play. Because they feel like once they commit the suicide, it's over, it's done, it's the end. You know, I don't have to go through this mental torture no more. Because mental torture is horrible, especially at night when you try to lay down and go to sleep and you can't sleep because you thinking, and then you unhappy. And so now you thinking, you unhappy, you can't get no rest. After a while, your brain is just going to get tired. If you don't get any help, your brain is going to get tired. And the only way sometimes the clarity of the thing that you could think about is to kill yourself. Suicide. I just don't want to be here no more because I don't want to deal with these feelings. I don't want to deal with these emotions. And you don't think about people that you leave behind because you can't even focus and concentrate on you. How are you going to focus and concentrate and care about other people if you're struggling? That's what people need to know when they hear this. People who are depressed hides it. You will never know unless you look deep. Look real deep. Start questioning, start asking. You know what I'm saying? And if they tell you that they depressed, support them. To ask them what's making them depressed. Talk to them. Be that friend. You might be that friend that saved their life, because most times people just want to talk to somebody and they can't because they're getting judged. Oh, you just need to get a new job, or you just need to do this. Stop faking it. You're playing victim. No. There's really something wrong, and I need you to listen to me. If not, it's going to end very tragically. Maybe some people might come out and say that. If they do come out and say that, that's a real big warning sign right there. That means they didn't already thought of the plan. So don't think just because you see a person and they smiling and they happy and you seeing like a little bit like, something wrong with that picture. Yes, something is wrong. If you see it, that's your intuition telling you. Follow it. Help them. Talk to them. Take them out. Have an intervention. Like, you're coming with me right now. This is where we're going. Talk about stuff that's close to them, like their kids or their mother or their dad. Or if that's not good enough, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you don't want to talk about mom and dad because some people don't like their mamas and daddies. But kids, sometimes they don't even like their own kids. But depression is real. And a lot of people are suffering from it and don't even know that they're suffering from it. And be careful about what pills these doctors put you on, because once you get on these pills, it is very, very hard to get off. Very, very hard to get off. You have to be weaned off, and if you're not weaned off properly, your brain can go haywire. And if your brain goes haywire, you're really fucked. I'm only telling you this because I went through all of this. Didn't want to talk to nobody. I just wanted to stay in my room. Just didn't want to do nothing. But now, you guys see months later, because I started my videos in February, and it is now October, and you can see I'm way much better mentally. Way much better mentally. My brain doesn't think as much. I don't have as many crying spells as I used to. I used to have like 2 and 3 crying spells out the day. I don't have any crying spells anymore. I'm more sociable with people. At first, I didn't have any friends. Like, everybody that tried to talk to me, I would turn them down. I don't want to be bothered. Just leave me alone. I just wanted to keep to myself. Now I have at least, I'll say maybe 4 good friends. And really, 4 is too many for me. Like, for me, 4 is too many. But I don't want to be back in seclusion like how I was. So, that's my update. I'm glad I took the option of taking the medicine. I really am. It opened up a whole new life for me. I was just mad at myself, like, you should have been took this long time ago. And here was another thing. I'm going to speak about this, but I'm not going to speak too much because my son, I have a 20-year-old son. I love that little weird child to death. He's not a child. He's a grown man, but he's always going to be my baby. I don't care how big he gets. I don't care how old he gets. He's always going to be my baby. But he has ADD, and he has to take, I can't pronounce it, Vances. It's for Adderall. It's another pill just closest to Adderall. But I put him, he got on it, but I would never let them medicate him when he was little. I wouldn't let him do it because it's something about medication in little kids' brains when it's developing. It's not cool for them to take medicine at young age when their brains hasn't developed. So they wanted to put him on medication at a young age, and I didn't. And now that he takes the medication, now he goes to work, and it's crazy because the medicine really works. You know, like, I see a big gigantic difference in him, and now it made me question myself. Was I wrong for not letting them put him on the medicine? You know, was I wrong for that? Because now I look at it like, if he would have been on that medicine, maybe he would have did better in school. But I was just thinking, like, I'm not about to medicate. I know how these doctors are, how they throw you on anything. I was arguing with these doctors because I'm going through it. So why would I let you do that to my son? So anyway, you guys have a great day, and I'm hot. I got on all these fucking clothes. And he got his radio on. I do not want to hear that old Arabic shit. Let me roll down my other windows. Okay. Now, why is this making this noise? You guys have a blessed day.